I'm just gonna go off of my own opinion and how I enjoyed things. Classic WoW S tier. It was the most high-tech game I've ever played in my life back then in 2004 with my brothers. I started off with like 3 to 4 trial accounts because I couldn't afford my own. I also started off by making fun of my brother for playing WoW, saying he's a loser, because we heard a lot of people losing their life playing Classic WoW back then. But I got hooked, and now I'm playing it for like 20 years. Burning Crusade came out. Okay, like this is my own opinion, okay? I know people like space it out. For back then, BC was insane. I first got out into Hellfire. Din, din, din. Din, din, din. Din, din, din. Din, din, din. You remember that song? Holy. And then who was it? Danith was there. Danith was one of my favorite characters in Warcraft 2. And it was cool seeing him. New zones. And we got Flying Mount. It was poggers in the chat. I remember doing that Netherwing quest. I got my Nether Ray and my Nether Drake. My brother hacked my account and stole all my gold. I had fun still. I had fun. PvP was amazing. We got Arena. Had a blast. Talents were cool. I will say, but looking back now, there is a lot of cons. Like Flying Mount kind of ruined it. It was good, but ruined at the same time. No more world PvP. If I touch someone, everyone just flocks away like birds. They're just fucking gone, right? Flying Mount kind of kills world PvP. But back then, it was fucking cool, man. Wrath came out. I said I'm gonna quit. I was starting my high school year, and I was done with WoW, so I could just play with my friends IRL, do other stuff, because I played too much WoW back then. But my brother bought the expansion, put it on my table. I came back from school. It was in front of my table. I was like, oh shit, free game, let's go. And I started playing, and I got hooked again. So my brother ruined my life, of course. I could have been a doctor, chat, but now here I am playing World of Warcraft for 20 years. Wrath of the Lich King, fucking amazing. One of our favorite heroes, artists. The raids were super fun. Arena, this is where I like peaked Arena. Got like 2400 with my brothers. Got my enchant, weapons, everything. Deathbringer's Will popping off. I will say going back and playing it again though, it doesn't hit the same. Too many min-maxers. I mean, it's just a different day and age of how people play the game. You could say the same with Classic, I guess. Everything's been debunked and beaten, so it doesn't feel the same. So if I have to go, like right now, if I play it again, I would put it on like D tier. I know some people might get mad, but yeah. Back then, I had a fucking blast. I would not play it again though. I would not play it again. It doesn't hit the same. Was it Panda after this, chat? No, Cataclysm. Okay. Cataclysm, mixed opinion. I guess I could put it in A, but I want to put it in S. Dude, I was a fucking WoW mega fan. I was a WoW mega fan, chat. Okay. Again, my own opinion. I had a blast. I think we got RBGs now. And we had a PvP zone as well. I think all the quests changed from Classic. If you played and leveled up 1 through 80, like all the time here, the quest was fucking boring and repetitive. Kata, Deathwing, swiped the world, blasted everything to oblivion. I thought the quests became a little bit more fun and interactive than before. There are pros and cons looking back at it, same thing as BC and Wrath. Like looking back at it, there are a lot of cons. But when I was a teenager playing, had a blast. I didn't have a problem. I thought Fireland Raid was fucking incredible. I liked it. It was fun. It was cool seeing Ragnaros again. He got legs this time. Whoopie-doo. And Red Paladins had Guardian of the Ancient King. You could summon an angel and he goes like... That's literally how he sounds like. He will fucking... Whoosh, whoosh. It was Kata, right? I think it was Kata. We had a Guardian of the Ancient King. That guy was fucking badass. You go whoosh, whoosh. He fucks you up, man. They fucking took it away, though. I don't know why. Why did they take him away, chat? I think Rogues got Recuperate, and I was just unkillable as well. I think it was Kata when we got Recuperate. Yeah, I was just unkillable. All right, Mop. Mop in fucking insane. I went back and did mop quests like 5-6 months ago. I was doing a retail Iron Man challenge and it clicked how good and fun the questing was in mop. At least in the Jade Forest area, where you have like that team of assassins. It's like Draenei female doctor, the Knight of Mel with like 2 daggers, that little fish guy. I don't know if you guys remember. There's that dwarf that does the little laser pointer and blows up things. Super fun. I think I had the most fun PvPing in mop with my brothers and my friends IRL from school. Super fun. This was, I don't know if it's one of the first, but Horde and Alliance started in Jade Forest and it was a fucking war. I remember I would not even level up and we would just be battling 24/7. And Draenor, that changed. They split us apart. Alliance and Horde, like you start from a different area. This was fun though, where I just get to fucking blast and PvP. I was a hardcore PvP. I don't PvP a lot anymore now because PvP's kind of dead in the WoW scene. But yeah, up until here, I was an arena freak, man. WoD, okay. Fuck, man. The WoD shorts were insane. I think everyone can agree, right? How the fuck did you fuck this up, Blizzard? These were so good. These are so good, man. And then the game story does not add up to this. It does not. It's kind of like Shadowland. I think they could have made an incredible story out of WoD. I don't think the story delivered well. I'm gonna put it in A. I didn't hate it. I liked WoD because Red Paladins were probably the most fun in WoD. Empowered Seals, Final Verdict, Long Arm of the Dick, Burden of Guilt. We were fucking Lamborghini Red Paladin. We were not a wheelchair in here, chat. We were a fucking Lamborghini. Lamborghini, I mean, it was the most... I would put it up here, man. For Red Paladin, insane. The whole thing, I'll give it an A, okay? I'll give it a... If you played WoD Paladin, chat, they were a fucking Lamborghini, man. Insane Lamborghini. We had... Was it Holy Prison? Where you, like, shoot out a beam of light, like... And it, like, hits every... You could either do that or... Execution Sentence. Fuck, dude. WoD Paladin was sick, man. Empower Seal was so hot. That was skill cap too. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I had fun. I was a kid. I had fun with all of these, chat. Because I didn't stay online and I watched like these guys talk shit about WoW all the time. I know on YouTube now, if you look up anything about WoW, there's like 2 to 3 guys that talk shit about WoW all the fucking time. And it's like, dude, stop fucking making WoW content then. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, like me and Soups complained about PvP a lot, but these guys say WoW shit like all the time and they fucking make videos about saying WoW shit all the time. It's like, dude, stop fucking playing the game then, man. God damn it. Anyways, when I didn't watch like YouTube or online shit, yeah, I had fun playing it. But nowadays, I think people's like mind alter because people make videos saying, oh, this expansion sucks because of this and this and this. But if you just play it, I think it's fun, man. I think it's fun. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna put it all here, chat. Legion. Holy shit, dude. I'm a fucking WoW mega fan. I think Legion is where I started making a lot of content. And yo, Blizzard, I need to get a medal or something. I've been playing your game for 20 years, making content for you guys for this long. Enjoy it. Don't worry, chat. It's about to come. The shitstorm is about to come, okay? Legion, let's be fair. Class halls. That was fucking hot. Class so mount. Good. That's fucking hot. Class weapons. Fucking hot. Arenas were fun, but last 3 seasons, Blizzard was not making any changes because they were working on the new expansion. They literally abandoned it. So Warlocks were just shitting on everyone. That's where I got pissed. That's where the WoW community was like flipping. Like, dude, you guys abandoned this expansion. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, it was insane, but then it just went downhill. Because that's the tendency they have. They like make the expansion, put a little patch, poggers in the lair, and then now they're working on the new expansion. So it's just like, boom, no patches. We had a PvP season for like, what, like 3 to 6 months with 0 changes? Somewhere on that line. It was insane, man. Anyways, yeah, I had fun. Ashbringer, we got a lot of mobility taken away. We got one no, we didn't even have a Divine Seer as a Paladin. I had to complain so hard for the Paladins have to thank me, by the way. They don't know what we went through. Back in 1995, back then, chat, they took away all the mobility and put in the talent, one divine seed on 1 minute cooldown. And I was like, bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? And we complained so hard, so they made a baseline, and if you do the talent, you get 2 charges. It was still a bait though. I miss having the old mobility here. Anyways, Legion, I had fun overall. Alright, BFA. This is the first time I took a long ass break in WoW. It started off good. I remember Soda playing, Quinn playing, literally everyone was playing. But they took too long putting in patches and corruptions. You know what? Okay. D tier. I thought Borealis was cool. And Island Expedition, maybe a little bit of potential. I kind of like the PvP in Island Expedition. That was fun. There was like objective 3v3, basically. But the mass system, Azerite system, champion, like that shit was blowing my head off. And I actually like quit playing here. I took a long ass break.
No,
Shadowland?
No.
Okay, here we go. Here's my take. Remember what I said about the people making video and just shitting on the game all day long? I think Shadowland had potential. It could have been great, but Blizzard fucked up by not letting us change covenants. Why did they make it where we couldn't change covenants? That was the stupidest decision they could make. I think at the end of Shadowland, things got better, but the start was good. The mid was just boom. And then it went back up, but it went back up too late. Like everyone already all quit. I think it could have been an insane expansion because they made PvP vendors. Tower of Torghast had potential, but they kept CBTing you. I remember Quinn was playing tower all day long trying to get to the highest tower. But they literally killed it by just putting a handcuff on your dick. I don't know why they did that. You're supposed to become like a god and like be insane in the tower and blast everything through, but they kept making you like weaker and weaker and weaker, and I don't know, man. It was fucking weird what they did with tower. And they ruined it. I think Shadowland had potential, and the story had so much potential, but they killed it. Again, Uther, Shadowlands. Why can't they make the quest epic as these? This story, these are so good, man. I get chills watching these. They gotta deliver these stories better. Anyways, I think Shadowland had potential, but failed. Big potential, big opportunity missed. I think I hated it more than BFA chat. Alright, here we go. Dragonflight. I know my viewers are 90% Classic WoW Andes. So anything non-related to Classic WoW, I'm gonna get shit on. But here is my opinion. Dragonflight, easy A. I think WoW kind of brought it back. They became too soft. And is the word called woke? I guess too soft and woke, but at the same time, they're listening to the players, kind of like hardcore. I see chat like flaming already. I think Dragonflight was not bad. And if I was a normal person working a normal job, I'd probably play Dragonflight rather than Classic WoW. But that's a different story. I think Dragonflight, they've been listening to the community a lot better than Shadowland and BFA. They're learning from the past. They got slapped too many times and too many unsubs. So they're on their knees trying to please the WoW player base again. And what they're doing, I don't have a problem with. I don't think DF is terrible. I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. Yeah, Dragonflight storytelling was a little, what's the right word for, like fruity pebbles?
It was about coming together as a family.
Disney? Yeah, this was my whole playthrough though. This is how I felt, chat. This is how I felt. Power of friendship, that's right. WoW had a lot of ups and downs. A lot of things we would have wanted and not wanted. But here we are, chat. Okay, by the way, this is me playing through when I was a kid, chat. Like I said, if I look back into it, like I would put these like all here, right? But when I was playing at the time as a kid, I had a fucking blast. And I would not play, like relaunch of BC, I quit. Like relaunch of Wrath, I quit like first month. It's not this, it doesn't hit the same. Too many min-maxers, games played differently. Everything's already been beaten and revealed. Classic, I'm only playing it again because it's like Season of Discovery new, and Hardcore is kind of new. You play it in a different way, right? Okay, this is me now realizing and knowing all the pros and cons, okay? Knowing all the pros and cons and everything. Boom, shit, boom, shit, boom. 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 Fuck, this one's a hard one. Boom. Dude, Classic WoW is so fucking CBT. I don't know how we all play it, chat. Fly past at like 10 minutes, no dual talent. Walk around the whole fucking world. You want to get to point A to B, takes like 30 fucking minutes. I walk like 50 minutes. Fuck, man. Honestly, it should be fucking here, man. But we're fucking psychopaths. Like, WoW players are psychopaths. I don't know where I want to put Classic, chat. I don't know where I want to put it. I don't know where I want to put it. MMO players are psychos, chat. We're all psychos. I'll put Classic WoW on. I have fun, chat. Like, regardless of these, I still have fun with the game. Boom. You know what? Father figure. This is where all it started. Like I said, I did the first one, which was literally all on S tier. When I first played through, every expansion was incredible in its own way for me. Every expansion had a good and bad to me. Every single one of them. And back then, 2004, Classic WoW, there was no other game at the level of Classic WoW. Open world, no loading. I mean, until now, the movement and ability pressing feels smooth in Classic WoW. And I played other MMOs, such as FF, and it is not smooth as Classic WoW. And FF has like other good things too, right? Anyways, that is my tier list, chat.